Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of El Supercast. I am currently at MagFest, and with me today is a very awesome female. You want to know why? Because I voice a certain someone who talks like this, and she has that vibe with her cosplay. So why don't you introduce yourself to the fans of El Supercast?
I'm Diamanda Hagan, God Empress of Afghanistan. And sometimes I review interesting movies for Channel Awesome and Reviewtopia, and I'm sure they're posted somewhere else as well. But hello.
So let me ask you right off the bat, how do you feel about this year's MagFest?
I have enjoyed this year's MagFest. It's even better than last year. The biggest marketed the better bit from last year was the dealer's room. Last year, I'm not a massive anime or computer game music fan, but this year, so last year they only had stuff for those areas, and it's cool, but it wasn't really my thing, so I didn't buy very much. But this year, came away with a steampunk ukulele, Back to the Future replica oil slick hat, and I'm probably going to buy more today.
Nice.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been some great panels. I caught the Blister Thumbs panel yesterday, and we just caught Linkara's panel. And he is as fun as ever. And there was, of course, the quiz last night.
Yes, that was quite entertaining.
It was very entertaining, and my team came 4th out of 16, not terribly. Linkara's came last.
It is what it is. My team would have won, but, well, the dance off. That's all I'll say about that.
Yes. Oh, the dancing.
Oh, yeah. You know what they should have done? They should have picked me. Because I was, after all, the only Slash there.
That's true. You would have just had to have stood there wearing some sort of a replica black jacket.
Yeah.
With a cigarette.
Yep, and it would have been perfect.
And a Guitar Hero guitar.
So, let me ask you this. The good, the bad, and the ugly, if any, from the conventions that you have been to.
Well, I have been to several conventions. In Ireland, I've been to QCon and BroCon, and over here I have been to the Grand Masquerade in New Orleans, and I have been to MagFest. This is the last couple of years. And the good, it's rather silly, but the good is meeting my co-workers from Channel Awesome, meeting the fans, and seeing the cosplay. I really love seeing people dressing up in costumes that they've made, or even if they bought them, I don't care. They're really impressive. Most of them, because I'm not a big anime or manga fan, most of them I'm not entirely sure who they are, but they are really impressive looking. Like, although I do recognize several because my younger brother, who works on my show, is a massive manga and anime fan, so I've absorbed some through osmosis. I can recognize, for instance, Catgirl Nuku Nuku or Sailor Moon or Ranma Half or whatever. But the cosplaying is really, really good. And I love checking through the dealers' rooms. They always have the most fascinating things, even if I don't want to buy it, fascinating things for sale. Down at MagFest, for instance, this year, they have metalwork, you can buy leather coats, you can buy replicas of Doctor Doom's mask.
Yes.
You can buy steampunk stuff. Really, really cool. Unfortunately, it costs more than an average house to buy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and it comes with the territory.
Yes.
It's probably not cheap to be here.
Yes. But you see, the bad. Unfortunately for me, that is the traveling. Being based in Northern Ireland, even going to the ones in the conventions in Ireland that I've been to, generally I have to drive for at least several hours to get there, you know. Getting to BroCon, who I should be going to in August again, I had to get a 4-hour bus ride, run across the city, and then get another 2.5-hour bus ride just to get somewhere that if I went straight by car, I could get there in like 3 hours. Because Irish transport system is terrible.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. In certain cities, it's not much better here.
I can believe it. But MagFest, is a great treat because not only are there all the fans, there's all the funky stuff happening, there's all the Channel Awesome people. My wife lives an hour away in Pikesville, Maryland, which is just on the outskirts of Baltimore. So I can unite going to MagFest with seeing her, staying with her for a couple of weeks. I always have a great time. It's only my second MagFest, but I hope that it will not be my last.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.